I'm going to do a thing. I'm doing a thing. I am going down Eminem's catalog. Now, I've decided to do this because I want to. Here's the thing. Eminem is from, he started during my teenage years. And so this album, specifically the Slim Shady LP, is the one that was on repeat in the car while we're driving around doing stupid things. Now, here's the thing. I recognize that I will recognize some of the words and the choruses and things of that nature. However, 25 years later, right? Going back and actually paying attention to the art, the lyricism, how far ahead of his time he was, and just how much he pushed the envelope, I'm here for it. You here for it? So some of these songs, and if I've heard them and I remember them, I will tell you, I will not lie. There's gonna be a lot of pausing. That being said, this is the first one I'm starting with. And you know what? I'm not a bar breakdown channel, so you get what you get, and I hope you have fun like I intend to have fun. We'll see what we find out. What looking at it through an older lens instead of being a teenager, being rebellious, turning it off every time my mom walked by my room. This is Eminem. My name is Dirty Version. What are we gonna do? All right, let's go. And if I need to, I don't think I need to tell you, the original's in the description down below. Give it a like, give it a comment, make sure you support the artist. That's the most important thing. I'm pretty sure you probably support him or else you wouldn't be here. Right? All right, let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Tom and Harriet in the nudes.
Hi, my name is. What? My name is. My name is.
It's named Shady.
Hi, my name is. My name is.
What?
My name is.
It's named Shady.
Hi, my name is.
What?
For the record, I've seen the video on MTV. Okay, so point is, of course, not the dirty version. Point being, I was a kid. So do you think I paid super attention? No, it was on in the background while we were watching TV or while we were doing stuff. And, you know, I was starting to get out and about and being dumb as a teenager. So there's a lot of stuff I missed.
Excuse me.
So I'm going to point out that his hair looks like a troll doll. And I'm 99% sure that is completely on purpose. There's, of course, the old black and white TV shows, reruns we watched all the time.
It's named Shady.
My name is.
Bill Nye.
Excuse me.
With a troll.
My name is.
It's named Shady.
Can I have the.
I just caught that. There's going to be a lot of pausing. If you don't like pausing, check out the original in the description below. He's a troll, right? A troll doll. And he's a troll. Trolling someone. Trolling people. He likes to troll people. Yes, yes. Okay.
Attention of the class. For 1 second. My name is.
I'm not getting through this anytime
Hi,
soon.
kids. Do you like Primus? Wanna see me stick 9-inch nails to each one of my eyelids?
Nice.
Wanna copy me and do exactly like I did? Try sit and get fucked up worse than my life.
Okay, so for the record, in this era, all of the kids was like, do you like 9-inch nails? Because Closer, come on now. Everybody's like, yes, I love 9-inch nails. Now, I did like 9-inch nails. Did I absolutely adore them? That's one song, sure. Primus, never got into. That's my opinion. But all of the kids, of course, I listened to Primus. I listened to Tool. I listened to all these things. They wanted to be cool. They wanted to conform and kind of go along with the status quo. So it's funny that he says that because that's kind of like typical.
Wanna copy me and do exactly like I did?
Like Lemons.
Try sit and get fucked up worse than my life is? My brain's dead weight. I'm trying to get my head straight, but I can't figure out which Spice Girl I want to impregnate. And Dr. Dre said,
Slim Shady, you a basic.
Uh-uh.
Why's your face red, man? You wasted.
well, since age 12, I felt like a caged elf who stayed to himself in one space chasing his tail. Got ticked off and ripped Pamela Lee's lips off, kissed him and said, I ain't know silicone was supposed to be this soft. I smoked a fat pound.
Shots fired at Pam Anderson. That's what you said, right? That's what I heard. Fake. Parts. Pieces and parts.
Lee's lips off, kissed him and said, I ain't know silicone was supposed to be this soft. I smoke a fat pound of grass and fall on my ass faster than a fat bitch who sat down too fast. Come here,
Hey.
slut. Shady, wait a minute. That's my girl, dawg. I don't give a damn. Dre sent me to take the world off. Hi, my name is what?
Brady
My name
Bunch.
is my name is
His name's Shady.
Hi, my name is my name is
What?
my name is
His name's Shady.
Hi, my name is
What?
my name is my name is
His name's Shady.
Hi, my name is my name is
What?
my name is
His name's Shady.
my
The symbolism of a lot of the things they're showing in this video, it was very well done. Looking back, I can recognize some of the stuff that he's got in the video. I can't necessarily pinpoint exactly what this bench and that view, like it's all very, very intentional. Just for the record, if you didn't notice that, it's very intentional, and I love it because now looking back, you can go back and say, oh, see, those are things I remember about this era, about that time. And one of the things I noticed is after this, when the couple is walking behind the bench, it is a mixed couple. So which is not like that was not a thing, but it wasn't necessarily pushed right in the front of everybody, just because a lot of the older generations, my parents, my grandparents especially, were still of a very biased mindset, and they were just like, it doesn't matter what you do, just don't show anyone, like that kind of thing. Oh, they weren't that nice, but still, my grandparents. Anyway, long story short, short story long.
name is my name is what? My name is
Oh, it was right
my
before
English
that.
teacher wanted to flunk me in junior high. Thanks a lot. Next semester I'll be 35. I smacked him in his face with an eraser. Chased him with a stapler. Stapled his nuts to a stack of paper. Walked in a strip club. Had my jacket zipped up. Flashed the bartender. Then stuck my dick in a tip cup. Extraterrestrial. Running over pedestrians in a spaceship while they screaming at me. Let's just be friends. 99% of my life I was lied to. I just found out my mom does more dope than I do. I told her I'd grow up to be a famous rapper. Make a record about doing drugs and name it after. You know you blew up when the women rush your stands and try to touch your hands like some screaming Usher fans. This guy at White Castle asked for my autograph, so I signed it. Dear Dave, thanks for the support, asshole. Hi, my name is...
I mean, to be honest, that whole part right there was completely true. Like, straightforward, except for sticking his dick in a tip cup. But talking about how you've made it when people do this, and then they approach you in the gas station. So at this point, he's just starting to learn to grasp his fame. I'm sure he's already more famous than you'd think, but this is when he hit mainstream, because this is one of the first songs that I ever heard, and it went insane. And if you didn't know this song, you weren't cool. Like, and of course we knew it was going to make our parents mad, right? And we were like, yes. But then, when, like I said, when they walked by the door, like, what are you playing? What are you doing in there? Oh, nothing. Listening to oldies. Yeah. I swear, Mom, they're a Christian. Eminem's just speaking the word of God. That was such a liar.
autograph, so I signed it. Dear Dave, thanks for the support, asshole. Hi, my name is my name is my name is
His name's Shady.
Hi, my name is
What?
my name is my name is
His name's Shady.
Hi, my name is my name is my name is
His name's Shady.
Hi, my name is
What?
my
Marilyn
name is
Manson, of course.
my name is
His name's Shady.
Stop the tape. This kid needs to be locked away.
Get him!
Dr. Dre, don't just stand there, operate. I'm not ready to leave. It's too scary to die.
Dr. Dre, don't just stand there, operate, because he's a doctor, right? Operates the booth. His face.
Dre, don't just stand there, operate. I'm not ready to leave. It's too scary to die. I'll have to be carried inside the cemetery and buried alive. Am I coming or going? I can barely decide. I just drank and fit the vodka. Dare me to drive? Go ahead. All my life I was very deprived. I ain't had a woman in years, and my palms are too hairy to hide. Whoops. Clothes ripped like the Incredible Hulk. I spit when I talk.
Does anybody need that explained why he has hairy palms? He's probably also blind. Or cross-eyed. Name that movie. You go cross-eyed. I dare you to name that movie. Put it in the comments.
Palms bumps are too hairy to hide. Whoops. Clothes ripped like the Incredible Hulk. I spit when I talk. I fuck anything that walks. Come here. When I was little, I used to get so hungry I would throw fits. How you gonna breastfeed me, mom? You ain't got no tits. I lay awake and strap myself in the bed with a bulletproof vest on and tap myself in the head till I'm steaming mad.
Okay, so for the record, if anybody doesn't know, which I'm sure most of you probably do, for you youngins, Marilyn Manson was huge at this point, absolutely dominating. The Beautiful People. He did a Sweet Dreams cover. He did I Don't Like the Drugs, but the Drugs Like Me. Do you see what I'm saying? There's just, he had the Dope Show. All of those were huge hits, and he was just dominating out there in a different genre. So this is a very, very, very specific nod. I don't know why. I don't know anything beyond that, but this is very iconic of that era, specifically those years right there.
Myself in the bed, you know? With a bulletproof vest on and tap myself in the head till I'm steaming mad. And by the way, when you see my dad, ask him if he bought a porno mag and see my ad. My name is, my name is, my name is
Slim Shady.
my name is, my name is, my name is
Slim Shady.
my name is, my name is, my name is
Slim Shady.
my name is, my name is, my name is
Slim Shady.
Bill Clinton era. I did not inhale. The Monica Lewinsky scandal. And what was it? What was her name? Linda Jones or whoever else it was. I mean, it was just, he was just having fun while Hillary ran the White House. It was pretty obvious. Honestly. Like, I mean, look at Hillary now, 25 years later. It's her doing everything. Bill Clinton's just like, well, I'm just gonna hang out here and go hunting or something. Like, he don't care. He's like, okay, go ahead. He had to be, because they were never, especially then, they were never gonna put Hillary on the in the president's chair. It wasn't, or the president's office. It wasn't gonna happen. And so Bill got there, and don't tell me, you can't convince me that it wasn't her behind him, because certainly wasn't her in front of him. Oh. That was my one funny of the day. Okay.
My name is, my name is, my name is
Slim Shady.
I wonder if Roblox knows that wave that I think some of their characters do. I would know. I have a child who plays Roblox. She's 12. I wonder if they know that it's very reminiscent of the Eminem video. This was "Hi, my name," or "My name is." Sorry, we always say "Hi, my name is" because that's just how you know the song, right? This is Eminem. I'm going down every song. At least I'm gonna try. I have absolutely no promises and no guarantees, but I will, for the most part, go through all of the songs. Now, all the collaborations, the side projects, I'm not promising that. I'm telling you that I'm going through this whole album to start. So I hope you're here for it. I am ready for the next one. So support the artist. The description is in the link below. Yeah. Link is in the description below. You know how it goes. Super awkward, unprofessional, apparently dyslexic outro. Who knows? You guys take care of yourselves and each other. I'm out. What the hell? I can't even talk. What am I doing?